Hello, welcome, King Camilo pre-workout show, right here. The best, the king, right here live. The pre-workout show, where all the winners come first thing in the morning to get a good outlook on the morning. Let's see, we get a good outlook in the morning here. We inspire you for the early morning so you have a good and happy and beautiful day. That's what we do in the pre-workout. We're here to lift you up, to give you positive energy throughout your body. Should we bring massage streams back at night? Give me a hell yeah. We're not like them. We don't go around striking each other and go in real life and tit for tat and destroying each other. Here we build up. We build up in unity. That is what we do. We build up in unity. We bring together. We don't try to separate. We bring together. We bring people together here, you know? And that is what it's about, ma'am and sir. That is what it's about. This is a peaceful channel right here. The channel of peace. The channel of love. Right here. The great duckling with that $50. Woo! Duckling came through. Matthew Potts will never be around over here again, Duckling. Matthew Potts is never allowed back over here. You know? I'll be meeting my third woman while he's still imagination on a fake date with a fake woman who's fake, he's never going to meet, aka Wingstar. His fake imaginary meeting, who he's never going to meet. They're never going to get together. They're never going to talk. He's a fake person who's scared of women. Yeah, I know he was trying to. Don't worry. Sarah Gallo listens to me a little bit. You know what I mean? I know. Thank you, Duckling. I appreciate that. Um, that's going to go towards my trip down there, Duckling. Matthew Potts never will have a woman. He's happy going around acting like a klutz. The goofball. This goofball. Him and Wingstar are a fantasy relationship, a fantasy in their mind. They're never going to meet. They never even have any kind of romance inclination. They're just friends out. And it's fucking weird, man. It's fucking weird. These people are weird. Who attacked her? Stranger Than Fiction again. Sarah Gallo is watching movies and sleeping, and I'm having passionate romance with her. You think she cares what people are saying right now? Sarah Gallo's head's on cloud nine. She's in a love moment right now. You think she cares what Mark Terry or these people say right now? She don't even watch. She don't even watch these weirdos. You know what? I'm the one that's been watching lately, actually, and I don't even watch anymore. It's boring. It's the same old thing, same old thing. She don't care about that. She has what she wants. She don't care about that anymore. She don't even like YouTube anymore. She has what she wants. For now, she's content. Why the fuck would Sarah Gallo care what Mark or Bergs is saying? Why would she care when she's getting chocolate covered cherries and flowers and cheesecakes and fucking my love and my attention? Why the fuck would she care what they think? You know what I mean, or what they're saying? She don't. She was watching 2 movies last night. I was on the phone for a while. She said they're all fucking weird, man. They are. Duckling, these people are fucking weird, man. You know, you go around and you betray Sarah. You think that you know, oh, that'll really do good on her. Releasing her information and business and all that and what she said on phone. I hate people that take your messages and share them out. You know what I mean? Then people got to go instantly. They're like, they're blocked and gone. She don't do nothing about it, but I record everything. I am her. I am her. What's that word I want to use? Advocate. I am Sarah's advocate. Through her, I will go over to these people legally. I will go after these people legally through her because she holds the key to the revenge porn. She holds the key with the revenge porn. So through her, I will get these people, see? Who are they going to believe? Poor innocent little Sarah or these big nasty men? Who are they going to believe? Google, I'm always around money and all that. I'm around money. I'm around people with common sense. I surround myself with people. Sarah trusts me completely. Completely, she trusts me. 100% she trusts me. I could do no wrong. I could do no wrong in her eyes. These people are sick. They're sick. And by the way, Duckling, are you here? You could put this out here. I appealed. I have a hearing. I appealed my no contact order, and I'm going to get it thrown out. I have a hearing with a free lawyer in a high court, and you know what? That was illegal, and I'm getting it thrown out. So I always win. I always win, Duckling. I hold all the cards. I always win. Remember that. It's getting tossed. The fix is in. I got a high profile free lawyer because they fucked it up. My rights to a speedy trial were delayed, and I got a hearing about it all. It's all going to get fucking thrown out. See, other people might not care, but I care. I don't want that shit around on my thing. Just saying. So I have a hearing coming up, and I'm getting it tossed. That's all I'm saying. I'm getting it tossed out there. No contact order will be tossed. A no contact order will be tossed out. The king holds all the cards. He always has. He always will in New Jersey. Let me just tell you that. So many mistakes were made. So I am now a victim of all this shit. So, I mean, being a victim of the process, of the court process, which I am, I'm a victim of it all. What, you think I wasn't going to do anything about being manipulated through the whole court process and all that for years and years? You think I was going to let the courts get away with how I was treated? Hell no. Hell no. Sarah Gallo did not go out with half these people they're saying she did. It's a lie. It's made up. You got a bunch of guys that she turned down. They suck. They stink, these guys. These guys are all bums. She found somebody now. The bottom line is she's happy and I'm happy, okay? She's happy and I'm happy. That's all that matters, right? It doesn't matter what anybody else says or thinks. I have the prize. I have the prize. Since when do I not hold all the cards? Since when do I not hold all the cards? I want to know. I always held all the cards. I held all the cards from the beginning of all this fucking shit, through the shit with David Buldo, everything. I held all the cards. I always did. I'm always one step ahead. Always held all the cards. With everything. In real life, on this platform, I always held all the cards. I always get the beautiful women. This platform is riddled with very, very heavy, fat, ugly women. There's only a handful of good-looking women, and I got one of them. I got one of them. The other ones are crazy. These other women, they're crazy, like Laz and like the Flounder and like all these people, you know. Julia, the fucking other big mouth one over there, Kimmy K, and you know the other ones. There's something wrong with all these women over there. You know what I mean? They're cuckoo. I hold the cards with a strong woman. Sarah's not as dumb as you think. I get the beautiful women, okay? The 100-pound women, the beautiful women over there, you know. You know, Michelle K was only 100 pounds too. Lolly was like 100 pounds. I don't get, you know, the wildebeest, all them people. You know what I mean? I hold all the cards, man. At the end of the day, I surround myself with a few people, beautiful women. Really, nobody else from YouTube, really. I don't surround myself with these people anymore. And you know what? It's better off. It's better off. You can't be friends with somebody like a Bergs or a Mark Terry or a Dave 25. Impossible. They are so jealous. Look at Dave 25. He don't even have a fucking woman. He hasn't had a woman since I know him. I went through 3 fucking women. And other ones you probably don't even know about in my private life. I went through 3 or 4 women, and Dave 25 is still there with his thumb up his ass, worried about some fat woman that he went out with 5 years ago. You know, I had a couple affairs that you don't even know about. That's not even on YouTube. Going back. Remember Colleen? Does anybody remember Colleen? I know some of you remember Colleen. You've seen her. I showed you a picture of her. I was live with her. Remember Colleen? That beautiful woman over there? That beautiful young woman, when I was getting trashed that time, she come up to me and started giving me stuff and all that kind of shit. And then we had an affair. Remember that woman? She was single, but she was crazy. But I mean, you know, it was worth a little fling there. Remember how beautiful Colleen was? You people that go back remember Colleen. See, they all wanted. Oh my God, best tennis player I think remembered her. She says, "Oh man, that's hot. That's hot." I'm not into that cocaine shit, and that woman was on that kind of that woman liked her fucking crack or cocaine or whatever it is. But see, I've been Dave 25 and Mark. I've been with Enbergs. You haven't even had a real woman in fucking years, and if you can, you couldn't get a hard on. I already been through a lot of women in the last fucking couple years than Dave 25 had. And how old are you, Dave 25? You fucking loser. What a weirdo. That's why he's jealous. And guess what? And guess what, Dave 25? I know it burns you up. I talk to Kamisha all the time. She hates you, really. She hates you, Dave 25. She's so much better without you in her fucking life. Kamisha minds her own business. She's not into all this shit. She talks about other things. She's not involved in this fucking YouTube shit. Dudes are trying to lure her around. You know what I mean? Kamisha's a very smart young woman. Very smart. Her IQ, she has a good IQ, I could tell. You fucking retard. Dave and Mark Cherry and all of them, they're losers. They're felons, man. They are felons. Mark Cherry and Dave 25 are convicted felons. They're convicted felons. They have a record of being convicted felons. They have nothing, are nothing, will be nothing. Remember that. That sums it up. Going around begging women for money and all this kind of stuff and saying they love you and want you. They don't want you, dude. You're for ha ha he he, you know? Spend 24 hours on YouTube and don't make a dime. Why, nobody would even bail you out for $100. Neither of you motherfuckers. Nobody on YouTube would bail you out. Well, maybe now you got that creature Lena or whatever the hell her name is. But look at her, man. She has anxiety problems. She's a little crazy. Chad, you missed I'm at the gym, going to the gym. Chad, do you remember Colleen? Do you remember a girl named Colleen that I was hanging out with? While I was dating the alcoholic, remember the alcoholic that came in at me with the knife and all that? Like right afterwards, I was kind of dating this girl called Colleen. Her name was Colleen. Best tennis player remembers. Well, that girl's better than any these people will ever have in their life. I mean, you know what I mean? The point is, Chad, I went through 5 women, and Dave 25 and Mark and Bergs still can't find one woman to even meet in real life. I can go on a date this fucking weekend if I wanted to. I'm sticking with Sarah right now. You know, I like this kind of relationship I'm kind of having with Sarah. You know what I mean? Plus, she's very pretty, and her body. She has a booming body and beautiful eyes, and we hit it off like fireworks together. You know what I mean? It's like boom, boom, bomb, boom, bomb. So I'm kind of into Sarah right now. You know, just because a woman goes and talks to a few guys and gets to know them a little bit and says this guy's a fucking weirdo and dumps them, don't mean she's been going out with them. All she did was have conversations with 3/4 of these people. It's fucking weird. Well, Duckling, she's really not into YouTube right now because, you know, she's content just talking to me, like, you know, in private and sharing love letters. You know what I mean? Like little love kisses and all that. And she's doing her thing, and I'm doing mine. You know, I asked her to come up here. She really don't even want to be on. She don't even go and watch these other channels anymore. You know, she's chilling out. She's relaxed, man. She's going out. She's inspired. But I asked her to come up here. She really don't even want to come up here. She don't even want to, you know. Sarah don't want these fucking people. She only wants me. Duckling, I don't even know who Potts is. Well, I don't like him because he's a fucking weirdo. He's a weirdo. You know, for 5 fucking years, he's hanging around with Wingstar and never met her. Then I heard he chickened out on meeting a girl named Les. That she said she called him out on it. Well, come up here and meet me, and he wouldn't do it. Fucking weirdo, man. Well, you know, it's an hour back where Sarah is. She's sleeping, right? It's only 6 o'clock where she's at. I guess she's sleeping right now. Best tennis player told me Potts did. Duckling, he's crazy. He went crazy about that, Duckling. He went crazy. Potts, I don't want this guy around here at all. Not at all. It's fucking weird. And Wingstars fucking has a screw loose too. You know that, Duckling? And I appreciate it too, Duckling. Don't think I don't. But listen, Wingstar has a screw loose too, Duckling. Don't forget about that. She has a screw loose. Yeah, I know. You know why she loves planners so much? Because nobody's planning anything with her. Nobody wants to plan anything with her. That's why she has planners. Don't you get it? She says Noodles is stalking him one day. Then the next day, she's stalking him and measuring his height and putting notes on his door. You know what Wingstar needs? Somebody to grab her by the hair and say, "Look, bitch, you're coming with me." You know? And say, "Look, bitch, I'm tired of your games," and grab her by her fucking hair and bring her in that fucking bedroom. That's what she needs. Hey, too cool. Hey, Street. Street, looks like your buddy over there put herself in a predicament. That Brooke. That Brooke Street put herself in a predicament, man. She made a Lulu or something. The minute she went to that school that cut off them kids' heads and threatened to cut kids' heads off, that was it. You don't go to the scene, you know what I mean? You could say it, but she actually rode a bike to the school to cut people's heads off. Hey, Duckling, that's something you should follow there. You'll like it. It's a female version of Colton Wood. Duckling, this homeless girl, goes around like a female Colton Wood, and she threatened to cut kids' heads off or something. Everybody's stalking her and all this. And she's a nice looking woman, man, built like a brick wall. But apparently, she's an evil woman at the same time. So she threatened on YouTube. She's a YouTuber. She threatened to go cut off these kids' heads. Then she goes to the school. Ask Street for the link, Duckling. I think you'd be good at watching this. She got arrested. She just got arrested for 500,000 bail. And there's clips of her going around. She says everybody's stalking her and all that. I believe that she's being stalked. I believe it 100%. She says these kids from school are stalking her and following her around. But she's built like a brick, man. That woman's built like a brick. And she has she's very very active, and she painted her whole barn and all that she's staying in, and Very charismatic. She's very charismatic. But she made some mistakes, man. You can't go to the school. You can't threaten to kill kids online and then go to the school and say, I'm going to kill Peter. I mean, I believe she gets stalked by these kids and all that, but I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Who would win a fight to the death? Oh, Brooke would fucking kill that Jesse. Are you kidding me? Brooke is so much better built than fucking Jesse. Are you kidding me? You see Brooke's stomach muscles, how they pop out? That woman's built, man. She's built like a brick. She's built like a brick. Her face is a little fucked up. You know what I mean? It's not too bad, but I mean, she's no. I mean, she has about an average face, but the body's booming. John, so that's why Brooke was arrested? Yeah, she went on YouTube. She said these kids are stalking her. 17, 18-year-olds are stalking her, So she said, I'm going to go to school and name the kid's name, one of them. And she went over to the school. I mean, that's a mistake right there, and then they arrested her. She's inbred. I don't know about that. Isn't she built, Duckling? Jesus Christ. On the same token, why is she wearing a fucking tube top and little short shorts out in public like that if she don't want people to hit on her? I mean, come on. You know what I mean? Why would you dress like that if you don't want the attention? She wants the attention, but she don't like it when she gets the attention, or it's weird. It's almost like baiting, you know what I mean? I chatted in there. I said, hello, how you doing? I was blocked right away. That's all I ever said was, hi, how you doing? And I got fucking blocked and hidden. They say she used to do drugs and all that kind of shit, but I don't know, man. She has a long, extensive criminal record, too. Hit and run or some bullshit, and hitting while under the influence, running into somebody with a car. And then Mark Terry, he says he never talks about people that get in accidents or any kind of. What do you mean? He was going around fake bragging. I'm not going to let this go. That he killed somebody, a woman and her baby, when he got in that car accident. You remember that? Oh, I killed a woman and a baby. Where's the outrage about him saying that? Then he goes, oh, I would never talk about death like that when serious like that. When things come serious, folks. When he lowers his voice. When things come serious, I never talk about that. I mean, life is so important. Life is so important. I don't kid around about that stuff. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, you fucking weirdo, you psychopath. You said you could kill a woman and her baby when you hit him. You lied about the whole thing. Another lie. You made this whole fucking thing up, dude. You fucking weirdo. People laugh at you, Mark. They want to see you fall. They don't want to see you succeed, you fucking weirdo. He had 30 fucking people last night. 30 fucking people. Why, you used to be neck and neck with Steve Billings. 30 fucking people. They all hate you, dude. J-Mac is sent over there, Mark. He's not there because he likes you or the other one. He's there to gather information up. Fucking weirdos. They're all fucking weirdos. They're all blocked around over here, street. They're all fucking blocked. Mark Terry tries to sneak around here. He's blocked. The other one, they're all fucking weirdos, man. Stay away from them and you get out of this shit. You know what I mean? All these fuckers do is go around, you know. Magna is what we call irrelevant. She's irrelevant. She's irrelevant to the situation. She likes Mark Terry. She hates Mark Terry. She likes this one. She hates this one. This one. She wants to stay irrelevant, but you're irrelevant. You're irrelevant. She's never going to be around here. Never going to be around here. I pretty much weeded out all the trash. I read it all. It took a while, but I weeded all the trash up here. And sometimes people are like, well, let them back in and let this one back in. And there's a reason I block them. I just don't block them. I mean, Magna, Potts, they're trash. Mark Terry and Bergs, I can't let you around anymore either because all you do is attack Sarah, and I'm not going to tolerate it anymore, Bergs. You can't come. You can't come around here anymore, Bergs. I don't want it over here anymore. There's other channels that'll do that. No more attacking Sarah over here. This fucking Bergs is still obsessed with a woman that don't want him. But thank you for introducing me to Sarah, for bringing her around here, Bergs. Without you bringing her around here, I would have never met her because I didn't know who she was. Jennifer Marie, the beautiful Jennifer Marie. I love Jennifer Marie. I really do. I don't know why, but she's a toughie. I really love a little tough in my women. You know what I mean? I love, there's certain women I just love. I don't know. I feel chemistry through my body. I don't know why either. Because your quirky little comments, I love them. I like Street too. Don't get me wrong. I like Street. I'm happy for you, but guys have penises and women have vaginas. I mean, come on. Guys have penises and women have vaginas. Really? Friday night over there? Street, you calm down. You used to be a prick to me, but you're all right now. Years ago, you used to be a prick. Jennifer calmed you down, calmed you down. Michelle Marie Delaney has both. I used to hate that woman until I met her. After I met her, then I don't have nothing bad to say about her. I met her. I gave her a hug. We were at the Walmart and then at the deli over there, and she says, "Oh, I'm a little hungry." Noodles darted out to the bathroom. When she heard she was hungry, he darted to the bathroom. I bought I bought her something to eat. You know what I mean? And then snack. I said, "You want something else?" No, no, this is good. And then we had a little, and that was it. I gave her a hug. I said, "See you later," and that's it. Next life, Jennifer, I guess, right? MMD is techie. I like line. I like how Noodles has that thing up, like the line, but instead of the line, he has Michelle Marie Delaney over there, like row, row. Well, Jennifer, nothing's ever set in stone. You know that? Nothing lasts forever, Jennifer. She lives in Louisiana, Jennifer. Hey, you all come back later, okay? 9 o'clock. Jennifer, Chad, come back later. We're going to do a live, a couple hours live. Go grab a coffee, chill out, man. Go eat a bagel and cream cheese or something, man. Enjoy yourself,